over to our top story this morning. The Navy has sacked Manish Giri, the sailor who underwent a sex change surgery last year, for violating rules and regulations under which he was recruited as an Indian male citizen 7 years ago. Now known by the name of Sabi, the sacked sailor says that she will definitely fight for justice and explore all legal options.
क्या यहाँ फ्रेंड्स, मेरा लाइव होने का एक ही रीज़न है कि कुछ ब्लडी बास्टर्ड ऐसे लोग हैं ना, उनको ये नहीं पता है कि मतलब ऑल आर वुमेन मीन्स। वो लोगों ने ऐसा ऐसा कमेंट्स किया मेरे फ़ोटो पे, मेरी वीडियो पे कि रियली आई हर्टेड। मेरे को इतना हर्ट हुआ मेरे को कि मैं क्या बताऊँ। उनका क्या राइट है बताओ? कोई राइट है? प्लीज़ अगर आप लोग देख रहे हैं, आप मेरे को अगर सुन रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ नेक्स्ट टाइम आप अगर कोई कमेंट्स करता है मेरे फ़ोटो पे, मेरे वीडियो पे, प्लीज़ आप उनसे पूछिए वहाँ पे, क्योंकि हर कोई डिजर्व करता है। ईच एंड एवरी इंडिविजुअल डिजर्व टू लिव ए लाइफ। एम आई राइट और रॉन्ग? कैन यू ऑल पीपल वाचिंग मी टेल मी राइट नाउ? What I'm speaking to all is wrong. Can you all tell me? I don't know उनको क्या मिलता है। कुछ मिलता है बताओ, आप लोग बताओ, कुछ मिलता है? उनकी माँ बहन नहीं है ना? तो all people who don't have mothers and sisters, that's why they used to behave like that. Okay, fine. नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है, नेटवर्क नहीं है यहाँ पे, सो आई थिंक वीडियो वीक जा रहा होगा, तो आई एम सॉरी बेबी ऑल। बाय बाय, टेक केयर। यहाँ फ्रेंड्स, मेरा लाइव होने का एक ही रीज़न है कि कुछ ना।
Going live across to our Strategic Affairs editor Ashish Singh for more on this. Ashish, take us through the details of the statement that has been issued by the Indian Navy.
The Indian Navy has issued a statement in which in a 6 to 7 line paragraph it is clearly mentioned that Manish Giri, who had joined the Indian Navy at the age of 18, is no longer required in the services of the Indian Navy. Around 7 years ago, Manish Giri, the person on the screen, had joined the Indian Navy under the mechanical engineering department as a sailor. And what we have been told is that she changed her sex in an irreversible sex reassignment medical operation at the age of 25. And that is where the problem begins. Now, let's make it very clear that the problem is not with the changing the sex for the Indian Navy. That is certainly out of their purview and their personal life of any person. But the problem occurs here are on technical ground. One, there is no space for women in Indian Navy as far as the sailors are concerned. So that makes the person completely ineligible because there is no women sailors in Indian Navy. So once you have reassigned your sex, then it completely shuts the door as far as Indian Navy sailor options are concerned. Second is the breach of contract. Now, at the age of 18, when Manish Giri had applied for Indian Navy sailors this particular job, it had clearly mentioned that the requirement is for the Indian male, then so and so age, and this is how the description goes on. At that point of time, the recruitment had clearly mentioned the requirement is of Indian male, the citizen and the gender. That does not exist anymore, and that's the reason why on the basis of breach of contract, the person has been sacked from Indian Navy, saying that the services of this person is no longer required.
Ashish, did Sabi, as she calls herself now, seek permission from her higher-ups or seniors before making this decision?
Oh no, in personal life, Sabi is not required to take any permission. from the naval officer, because this is nothing to do with anything in professional life. But what happens now is once Manish becomes savvy, male from female, then it completely becomes on technical and on gender ground ineligible to become an Indian Navy sailor. There is also one minor technical ground here, is that any service personnel who whenever goes for any medical treatment, minor or major, must be done in the defense hospital, or at least in consultation with the respective services and the commanding officer. It's important because once anyone goes under a medical treatment, that person would be upgraded or downgraded as far as the medical parameters are concerned. That's the reason it's a compulsory requirement for any service personnel to go on any kind of medical treatment or operation under defense MOD hospitals, or under the supervision at least of the defense personnel. That is important. That again was something that was reached. So there is no problem as far as the gender equality or the sex change aspect is concerned from the Indian Navy, but it automatically makes the person, Sabi in this case, ineligible to remain in Indian Navy as sailor, because there is no women in Indian Navy sailor currently.
All right. Thank you, Ashish, for getting us all those details. Of course, the Indian Navy over there has sacked a sailor for undergoing a sex change operation, as my colleague Ashish was telling us. Moving on.
इंडियन नेवी के एक सिपाही ने आरोप लगाया है कि नेवी उसे मानसिक बीमार बताकर निकालने की कोशिश कर रहा है। कारण ये था कि वो पैदाइशी पुरुष था, लेकिन अब वो अपना से जेंडर चेंज कराकर महिला बन गई है। बता दें कि ये सिपाही एक मरीन इंजीनियर है। वो काफी समय से महिला बनना चाहता था, लेकिन डॉक्टर्स उसकी बात नहीं मान रहे थे। आखिरकार उसने 22 दिन की लीव ली और अपना जेंडर चेंज करा लिया। ऐसे सेक्स बदलकर महिला बना। इंडियन नेवी के इस मरीन इंजीनियर का नाम मनीष गिरी था, लेकिन अब उसका नाम शाबी है। मीडिया रिपोर्ट्स के अनुसार वे पिछले कई सालों से डॉक्टरों से उनका सेक्स बदलकर महिला बनाने के लिए कह रहे थे, जिसके बाद अक्टूबर 2016 में उन्होंने बात मानते हुए उसका ऑपरेशन किया और वो महिला बन गया। लेकिन आज नेवी ने अपने एक ट्रांसजेंडर सिपाही को नौकरी से हटाने के लिए रक्षा मंत्रालय से सिफारिश की है। इनसे इक्सिला बेस में है तैनात। नेवी का कहना है कि किसी महिला को सिपाही के तौर पर रखना नेवी की नीतियों के खिलाफ है। शाबी फिलहाल आंध्र प्रदेश के विशाखापट्टनम शहर में नौसेना के INS इक्सिला बेस में तैनात हैं। जानकारी के अनुसार जेंडर चेंज ऑपरेशन के बाद वे साड़ी पहनते हैं और ऑफिस के समय वे नौसेना यूनिफॉर्म ही पहनते हैं। साबी के अनुसार वे अब अपने राइट्स के लिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगी।
Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.